Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope everybody are staying strong. I have been married for 10 plus years, and my wife's good female friend is an alcoholic. My wife is not an alcoholic but is a binge drinker when she goes out drinking. Her guard is down when drunk, and between her and her friend there is very little responsibility taken, because both can egg each other on. Years ago we went to visit her friend out of town, and her friend brought back a man to her apartment after bar close. It was awkward. The next year my wife went alone to visit her, and I just found out the friend brought back a different man and ended up sleeping with him while my wife was there. My wife said she didn't do anything and left the next morning, but it was uncomfortable to hear. The friend is since married and cheats on her husband. She thinks her husband is an asshole. He is very controlling, but instead of working through it, she resents him and goes out to have fun however she wants. Fast forward to now. We have a few kids, and my wife is stressed out a lot. I'd like her to do anything that helps relax her. Her friend wants to go to New Orleans, on a girls' trip, just the two of them, and my wife is debating if she should go. I don't try to be a controlling husband, but based on the friend's past choices and my wife's inability to stop drinking when going out, make me a bit uncomfortable. I don't think my wife would proactively cheat on me, but I don't think her alcoholic friend who brings random men back would be a good influence on her. Especially when she admittedly gets way too drunk. I don't mind if my wife hangs out with a group of friends. The majority have children, but this one friend has made poor decisions in the past. I don't really want her to go, but I'm not sure how to bring up these things without disparaging the friend. Should I tell her not to go on a trip with her promiscuous friend to New Orleans? Edit. It's very interesting to read half the comments saying, it's right to honestly talk to my wife about my concerns about her friend, and half saying I'm an asshole for caring about what her friends do. Life has very diverse opinions.
1. To me it sounds like this. Friend uses her girls' trips to cheat on her husband. She's using your wife, 'cause it's pretty fucking rude to go on a trip with someone, and then do things that they can't or don't want to do. Flirt with dudes at the bar, or leave the party to go have sex with dudes. Besides that, this friend just seems like a bad influence. Think of it this way. She actively dislikes and cheats on her husband. She's going to want to talk about how bad he is, and how she deserves to cheat. She's not going to want to hear your wife say good things about you, or how nice it is to be monogamous. So your wife is going to just have to either nod along, or chime in with her stories of you being controlling, or less than stellar. Mix this with drinking, and it gonna be a shit fest.
2. The equation here is cheating drunk friend plus binge drinking wife plus popular hookup town. I'd be uncomfortable if a girlfriend or wife were going on this trip with this friend. Have a frank, honest discussion with your wife. Tell her why you're uncomfortable with her going on this trip, and listen carefully to her responses. If one of your friends that fucks around on his wife. If you have or had this friend, wanted you to go to on a boys' trip, where you'd be getting plastered, would she be comfortable with you going?
3. I was the cool boyfriend that didn't care if my girlfriend texted with her ex, then she fucked him one day, while I was at work. I will be standing my ground from now on. Better than getting cheated on.